Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Kim and we're starting a vlog. So it is Monday. I have already done most of my shift. I'm just having my lunch and then I'm going back to work to finish my shift. Last 2 hours. I feel like we're in a good place at work at the moment. So we'll see how it goes. I just have a few bits of stock to move around and then yeah, that's it for the day. Just watching The Resident while I'm having lunch. I'm almost at the end of season 5 now. So that's going well as well. We're okay. Reading wise, this week I think I'm going to do some more ARC reading because there are some ARCs that are being released this week. So the one that I'm reading currently, I would call Arcana Academy, but listening to the audio, it's Arcana Academy. So, I don't know, Arcana. I'm only like 5 chapters into that at the moment, but I'm liking it so far. So far, it's going well. I would like to get Spells for Forgetting finished this week. I would also like to get Book of Witches done this week, but I just keep putting them off, don't I? I keep putting them off, so I don't know whether that actually will get done this week. But we're going to try and do some ARCs this week. Arcana Academy comes out tomorrow. Right now I'm going to finish my lunch. I have like 5 minutes left of my lunch. Oh, there's my boss. Yeah, when I'm back. So yeah, I'm going to finish my lunch, got 5 minutes left, watch a bit more of The Resident, and head back to finish my shift. I have a day off tomorrow. I cannot wait. Hey guys, it is Tuesday, it is my day off, and the first thing I'm doing today is dyeing my hair. Mainly because of my roots. I have already Vaselined, but you can't really see there. When we go over here, yeah, my roots need doing. Get rid of those greys. A lot of grey. Oh, yeah, it needs doing. So, first thing today, let's dye the hair. Okay, so the stuff is in my hair, I'm curing and all that doodah. And I'm all shiny because it's Vaseline on my forehead, so it doesn't stain my forehead. Anyway, I thought I'd pop in here with a synopsis of Arcana Academy, which I'm currently reading as an ARC. I got it from Hodder and Stoughton, and this is out today. So I would like to get this finished today, but I don't know whether I will. She's a bit of a chunk, Goodreads has her at 576 pages long, so a bit of a chunk. But let's give you a synopsis of it anyway. Why? Every time I put the camera on, there's a million cars going past the house. Clara Greysword has survived the underworld of Eclipse City through thievery, luck, and a whole lot of illegal magic. After a job gone awry, Clara is sentenced to a lifetime in prison for inking tarot cards, a rare power reserved for practitioners of the elite Arcana Academy. Just when it seems her luck has run dry, the Academy's enigmatic headmaster, Prince Caelius, offers her an escape for a price. Caelius believes that Clara is the perfect tool to help him steal a tarot card from the king and use it to recreate an all-powerful card long lost to time. In order to conceal her identity and keep her close, Caelius brings Clara to the Arcana Academy, introducing her as the newest first-year student and his bride-to-be. Thrust into a world of arcane magic, or arcane magic. It's Arcana Academy, it's Arcana, I don't know, arcane. Thrust into a world of arcane magic and royal intrigue, where one misstep will send her back to prison or worse. Clara finds that the prince she swore to hate may not be what he seems. But can she risk giving him power over the world and her heart? Or will she take it for herself? So, I am enjoying this so far. I'm not that far into it so far. I'm about 25%, which is not a lot. But I'm enjoying it so far. And I definitely want to continue. Let's turn this off because I've only got 21%. I need to go and put this on charge. Power down. Done. Right, I've got about 10 minutes left of this curing. So, doom scroll or edit? Doom scroll, edit. You all know what I'm going to do. Okay, all fresh, all clean, and no grey. Yay! I'm back to being fully brunette again. And I was about to go out because I need some tomatoes for tonight's tea. And yeah, it's just started raining, so I'm not going out now. I'm going to have lunch first and then go out. Yeah. It's not a little rain either, it's really chucking it down. So yeah, let's have lunch and then I'll wait for the washer and the dryer to finish and then I'll go out. Yeah. Lunch. Okay, so I'm out and about because I need to get tomatoes for tonight's tea. Got them a bit different. They've got chilli and peppers in them, but I'm doing a chilli, so I'm hoping it's going to work. But fuming right now. I carefully selected some nice cream cakes for me and Mum to share when she got home, and you know, because she had to have a procedure, a test today. So, you know, just a bit of a, you know, treat for her. Going around a roundabout, and the last fucking second, this fucking old woman decides to pull out on me. Literally had to slam on my brakes. She stopped on the roundabout and I stopped on the roundabout because she fucking pulled out on me. Which means my nice, fresh cream cakes that I carefully picked out went flying. So did my tomatoes, so I'm lucky that I haven't damaged my car with the can. And so did my phone. She is lucky that my phone fucking survived, or I would have hunted her down and made her pay for the repair. Stupid fucking old bat. Definitely be pulling out on someone doing 40 miles. Well, I wasn't even doing 40 miles an hour because I was going around a roundabout, but it is a 40 mile an hour roundabout on 40 mile an hour roads. And yet she still bloody pulled out. So if I can find the footage, I will insert it. Found the footage. So here I am, merrily going around the roundabout, building up speed. Oh, let's just pull out in front, shall we? Now, I'm in Next. I'm going to go and return my packages. Hopefully their little kiosk thingy works. I don't have to go upstairs. If I do, then I won't be returning today. But yeah, let's go and do that, and then I can see if I can just calm down a little bit. I mean, for the most part, they survived. It's just a bit of the cream is now on the packaging and not on the cake. But having literally picked out the best ones, fuming. And they aren't cheap anymore. They used to be like £1, easy. And then I could go to Sainsbury's and get a really nice one. They kind of deep fried the batter. You can't get those anymore. I loved those. Right, I'm rambling. Mainly because I need to try and calm down. Let's go and return this package and see how much money I can get back. Pulling out Next. Again, some stupid bitch pulls out in front of me. And here's the second one. Oh, just pull out in front. So much so, I'm going grey again. I don't know why, the hair dye must have missed that bit. Gone. Yeah. Even, the hair dye isn't that good anymore. Maybe I need to switch what dye I use because that's not the best. It's not the best coverage. Right, I'm home now. And I'm going to do some filming, I think. Okay, now that I've calmed down a little bit, we're going to sit and we're going to do some filming. So I have 3 unboxings today. I have the July Look Library. I have the Illumicrate for July. And I hope June's Forbidden Wing, because I still have not received that. Is it June's Forbidden Wing? I have no idea. I have no idea until I open her. But yeah, let's get on to filming. Okay, I've done it. I have filmed 3 unboxings, and I've done my mid-year freakout tag. So I just need to edit them all now. Pretty books that I received. Not Aristorms, that was here last time. That was for mid-year freakout tag. Some pretty books. And of course I've been sat here too long because my foot has started to go to sleep. And I can't feed it. I got pins and needles. So I need to get off this floor. I need to go and take off this face. And what time is it? Okay, it is almost 4:30. I don't have time to go mow the lawn and paint the fence now. It has been raining on and off all day, so I'm going to use that as my excuse. Let's go and take my face off, pull my hair back. Do I do a workout? I could do a workout before I cook the dinner, which is chili. Chili tonight, which I'm hoping is going to turn out well because I'm using used tomatoes and I'm not sure she's going to like it, especially as it's a little bit spiced. Oh well, it is what it is. Right, I have to get off this floor. Oh, my poor hip. Oh, don't get old, people, don't get old. Hey guys, it is now Wednesday and I'm not on a late. My boss thought that it was a bit mean that one of my colleagues was on shift from 7 till 11:30 on her own. It's okay if I do it on a Saturday, but it does mean that I get to go in an hour and a half earlier, so I'm not there until 8 tonight. I'm only there till 6:30, which is great. Last night I kind of spent the night watching BookTube, and it's what I'm doing again this morning. I'm just looking for new BookTubers to follow. I think I might have found 1 or 2, but I want to like do 2 or 3 videos from them to see whether I actually really do like them. So that's what I'm doing. I did go to bed quite early last night and I did a few chapters of Spells for Forgetting. Finally, I've picked that book up again. Didn't really touch my arc yesterday. I only did maybe 40 pages of that yesterday, which was not good. Hoping that I haven't lost access to it, but it was out yesterday, so I should be able to get it from other sources if I need to. Right now I'm going to go and have second breakfast and then go and get ready for work, get the uniform on, and I know I have the massive 3x4 metal pergola to take down today, and I have the house order to arrange today. They came in yesterday, and there's a few other bits I need to do, so it's going to be a busy day, but hopefully not too bad. I mean, I get to play with houseplants. I don't normally get to play with the houseplants because I'm so busy doing other things. And my colleague does the houseplants, but my colleague's on holiday, which means I have to do the houseplants. So, yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna, in my head, I'll go in. My boss is actually on the late shift, which is why she moved me. That gives me an hour and a half till she gets in that I can play around with houseplants and move things around and make things all pretty. So, we'll see how today goes. But I just want to get home, watch some more BookTube, and then I actually really want to continue on with Spells for Forgetting. Yes, there's not really much of a fantasy plot at the moment, but I am enjoying it and I'm intrigued to find out what's happening on this island. So, yeah, I really want to get back into that. Right, I'm going to have second breakfast. I'll give you this, watching all these booktubers talk about books, it's kind of getting me out of my slump. I just want to go home and frickin' read all my books right now. I just want to go home and read. So, yeah, one good thing about watching all these booktubers is it's really igniting my passion for reading again, which is great, except for I have to now go to work. I love my job. Hi guys, it is Friday and I can't remember when the last time I updated you was. I've not been feeling great. I've been feeling very slumpy and very just burnt out. I'm burnt out. I can't wait to get this shift over so that I can have a weekend off. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm tired. I just need some time off. I'm ready for my next time off work, which is in 2 weeks. And I'm struggling to get there. But I'm popping in here because I did finish a book this morning. I finally finished Arcana Academy. Academy. I really enjoyed this. It did take me quite a while to get through. But that's on me being slumpy and being run down. It's not the book. The book was really good. I enjoyed the characters. There was quite a unique magic system as well, which was really good. And I enjoyed the world building. And then it ending on kind of a cliffhanger really has me wanting to pick up book 2 right now. But it's not out yet because this one's not even out. Well, yes, it is. It came out a couple of days ago. But, you know, because the first one's only just come out, it's going to be a while before we get book 2. I do know that I potentially have a copy of this coming from one of the book boxes that I get. So, yeah, that will be a trophy if it does come. I have also made a little bit more of a dent in Spells for Forgetting. I keep forgetting that it's called Spells for Forgetting, and I'm really enjoying this as well, but there is no fantasy in this. So yeah, I'm about halfway now, which is great, and I'm loving it so much that I just want to sit down and binge this, but I don't have the time. I have to go to work, and I've not even touched this. I've barely even cracked the spine of this. I might soft DNF this and come back to it at a later time. Maybe during Halloween season, October-ish time. I'm feeling very overwhelmed with everything that I have to read and everything that I want to read. So I might next month just take my TBR back to bare bones and just mood read or do some reading challenges or something. You know, take down the amount of books that I'm required to read. I've already sort of thought that I would maybe ditch the Rory Gilmore book club, but then I'm a completionist, so I kind of want to continue that for this year and then maybe ditch it next year. I don't think Storygraph is helping because I want to complete the Storygraph challenge. I'm feeling run down, burnt out, slumpy. And it's also having all those videos that I need to edit. I have about 4 or 5 unboxings that I've got to edit, 2 vlogs that I've got to edit. I've got my mid-year freakout as well to edit. It seems like a lot. And I also want to go back and catch up on my Goodreads, because my Goodreads I haven't touched at all this year. So I want to go back and update that. There's so much that I have to do and I just don't have the time to do it. And me feeling this way is not helping. I need to pick a task and just see it through to completion and then move on to the next task and see that through to completion. But because my brain is so all over the place at the moment, it's like I'm getting nothing done. And right now I have to stop rambling and go to work. Hour and 45 minutes left of my shift. I'm so over it. I just don't have any energy at all. I'm just drained. Hour and 45, that's all I've got to do. I did go home at lunchtime and change my bed. Usually I'll go home after work and change the beds, but I did it on my lunch so that when I go home, I can just flake out. Oh, hopefully with a book, but I'll probably just fall asleep. Hey guys, it is Saturday. It is my weekend off. Thankfully, it is definitely needed. Last week burnt me out quite badly. So I definitely need this weekend off. Mum has gone out today with Nan for a bit of a pamper sesh, get their hair did. Which means I have the house to myself on a Saturday. Just for a couple of hours. But just means I get to relax, chill, and do need to do potentially 3 unboxings. I have 1 unboxing set upstairs. I have my every guy who should be knocking the door at any minute, hopefully with another one. And then the postman should also deliver a 3rd today. So I have 3 unboxings. I would also like to film my TBR and my clips to the TBR at the same time. So that's 5 videos to film. I have been editing all morning. So I do know that the lawns need cutting, the front lawn and the back lawn. It's not really the grass that needs cutting, it's the weeds again. The weeds, I don't know why, just seem to be popping. The lawn is brown more than it is green because of the heat wave. But yeah, the weeds seem to be thriving, so it will just be cutting the weeds, which shouldn't take that long. Only thing is, we are due rain at any minute. The forecast says that it will rain. It says in about 3 minutes for 47 minutes, which means I can't really go out and mow the lawns, can I? Oh, shame. So could I just sit here, film my 5 videos and then read or do some more editing? Could I? I am constantly looking out the windows to see whether it is actually raining because we have laundry out on the line. So should it start raining, I will need to peg it and go and get the washing in. But at the moment, it's quite chill. Quite chill. Which is what I need. I don't think I'm going out at all today. Except for, I could be going out to pick up my Nan. Because Mum is having foils in her hair today, Nan just has it cut and blow dry. So because Mum takes so long and Nan takes so little, Nan has said either if Mum can get the walker in her new car, then Nan might do a little bit of shopping while she's waiting for Mum. Or if she doesn't want to wait for Mum, I may have to go and pick her up and take her home, which will take about an hour. Maybe a bit longer because I need to go and pick her up from the hairdressers, go to hers and then come back again. So it might take just over an hour. So at the moment, I don't have to go out, which is great. Tonight we are going to have takeaway. We don't know whether we're having Chinese or pizza, but we're definitely staying in tonight. So I would hope that I can get a lot of stuff done. Is that rain? I keep hearing like little drips. I don't know whether it's actually rain or it's just the wind moving some stuff around. Also, potentially I have next door's friend coming over who's a roofer. We had guys come round on, was it Wednesday? Yes, it was Wednesday. We had a bush growing out the side of our chimney, so we wanted that gone just in case it did more damage the bigger it got. So they came round on Wednesday. Even though we got them from Checker Trade, which is supposed to be really reputable, these guys rocked up and they were, if you live in the UK, you know the term pikey. They were so pikey. And my neighbour actually looked out for my mum who was here and was like really looking out for her. He came out of his house, asked them questions. They got really irritable and fronted up to my neighbour. So my mum was like, no, you know what? I've changed my mind. I don't want anything doing. But they'd already been on the roof and they've knocked one of the ridge tiles loose. which is typical pikey fashion. You call them over for one thing and they will damage your roof to get more money out of you, basically. So our neighbour has a friend who's an ex-roofer. He's going to hopefully this weekend come over and potentially fix what they've damaged and just check they haven't done any more damage, like to the chimney where they pulled the bush out. So that's potential today. But I'm rambling for over 5 minutes. I need to get this editing finished, go and put on a face and then do unboxing. It doesn't look like I've moved, but I have just run out and got the washing in, hence the dryer is now going, because it did start raining. God, it smells good. I'm gonna keep the windows open because it smells good. And it's quite heavy rain, and if it's here for almost an hour, can't mow those lawns, can I? Dang it. Right, let's finish editing this vlog and then I can go and get a face on and start filming once the dryer is done. I'm sat down here, the rain has stopped. Didn't last as long as we thought it would. The dryer is finished, all my deliveries have turned up, so I am ready now to start filming. So I have my Fairyloot YA, I have Fairyloot Romantasy, and I have my Illumicrate. So I'm gonna do those three to start with, see how far we can get. I may film my TBRs, we will see. First of all, let's start with Fairyloot YA. Coffee. Wow, it is getting warm. Yes, it has rained, but I think that's just added to the humidity. Oh, I'm just sweating right now. Ugh. Anyway, I've done it. I filmed my 3 unboxings and my 2 TBRs. They are some pretty books. We have the Fairyloot YA, the Illumicrate, and the Fairyloot Romantasy. The Fairyloot Romantasy that I've already read. Who am I? Some pretty edges. But yeah, some pretty good books. And the thickest one out of it, I've already read. Arcana Academy. I can't believe I've already read this. I did give it 4.5 stars as well. But that is it. I've filmed everything that I need to film. So I'm gonna go tie my hair back. I'm going to go wash this muck off my face. I'm going to finish my coffee. Then I'm going to film clips for my TikTok. And hopefully I can get all that done before I need to go and pick up my nan, potentially, from the hairdressers. Oh, I should probably clean up all this mess as well. 2 sheen tops to see whether they go with these trousers. I love these trousers. They're so baggy and they got pockets and yeah, they look amazing. So top number 1 is this one from Shein. I'm not too sure about the collar. It just doesn't sit right up here, you know? I love the arms though, because they're like shimmery, but I don't know whether it kind of goes with the blue on the trousers. Kind of does. So that's top number 1. This is top number 2, which I kind of like. I'm not too sure about having my arms out on show, but I kind of like it. Having my arms out on show does break everything up a little bit, but again, I'm not sure on the collar, because like many of the reviews on this have said, this should really be at the back, but you can't wear it the other way around because the label is back here. And it does keep like moving. So I don't know. Either way, both of them need 9. I'll look at the footage and see what I think then, but I'm not sure yet. Let me know down below what you guys think. Should I wear top number 1 with the long sleeves or top number 2 with the short sleeves? Or would you go for a completely different colour? If there's another colour you think would go with those trousers better, let me know down below. Yeah, I need your help with this one.
Here they've spotted a wasp spider.
Grasshopper just can't leave me alone, can he? He's back. Morning guys, it is Sunday, my day off, and I think we're just going to chill around the house this morning. I need to go get dressed first. Yeah, chill around the house this morning, then go out this afternoon, do some grocery shopping for Nan, head over to Nan's and clean, so I might get some more editing done. First of all, I need to go and get dressed. Alright, I've had dinner, so we're now out and about. Mum's just popped into a shop to grab some stuff, and then we're going to go to Asda, do shopping for Nan, a little bit of shopping for us, and then over to clean her house. And before I can do any more editing, I need to proof and delete. So it's going to be a long afternoon, I reckon, and going into the evening. But we're on the road. We're on the road to getting things done. I need to stop procrastinating. Well, that's Nan's cleaned, and we've come back and had some dinner. A nice sort of sofa picnic. And I now need to go and have a shower. I can't be arsed. So I'm sat here at the moment watching Star Trek and editing. But I really need to go and have a shower. Got a live show later for Catch Up Book Club, where we're talking about, I believe it's Wrath. I think it's the last book in the series, before we move on to the second half of the series. So that should be fun. So I might have a shower before, that gives me an hour. Yeah, I'll probably have a shower before the live show. But I'm kind of engrossed in Star Trek right now.
Live show for Wrath by John Gwynne, book 4 and the final book in the Faithful and the Fallen series, but not the last book for this round of Catch Up Book Club. We still have...
Hey guys, it is Tuesday. It is time to wrap this one up. Yes, I forgot yesterday. I was just exhausted, so I didn't actually pick up a camera. But let's wrap this one up now. So the only thing that I managed to finish this week was Arcana Academy. I'm glad I got this edition. It means I can hold it up. It is very beautiful. Fairlude Romanticy. Beautiful. I enjoyed this. It was a very good start to a series. I can't wait to read the next one in this series. Yeah, I don't know how long I've got to wait to get the next one. But Arcana Academy this week got a 4-star. And I had fun. So I can't wait to read the rest of the series. But yeah, that's the only thing that I read this week, which is not a lot, considering I wanted to get quite a lot read. But it's just how it is at the moment. I'm kind of slumpy and I'm burnt out. So one book this week. Let's move on to a new week and hope I can read a little bit more. So I'll leave you here. As always, down in my description box, you can find a link to all of my socials. Come and give me a follow on Goodreads, on Instagram, on X, on Storygraph, and on TikTok. You can like this video, you can comment, and you can subscribe if you want to. Want to let me know you're here without actually talking to me? Leave me. Is that like a playing card emoji? Or a tarot card emoji? It's got to be some sort of card emoji. Leave that for me down below. And I will see you next time. See you, dolls.